Welcome to Daily Stoic Insights, where we turn timeless Stoic principles into actionable tools for your modern life. Let me ask you, have you ever felt overwhelmed by your thoughts, caught in a loop of emotions, or stuck trying to process everything life throws at you? You're not alone. And today, we're diving into one of the most transformative practices shared by the great Stoics, leaders, and thinkers of history: journaling. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. It's a small action for you, but it helps us continue to share these powerful lessons with the world. If you're ready to declutter your mind, sharpen your thinking, and build lifelong emotional resilience, let's explore together why journaling is the ultimate Stoic habit and how to make it stick. Journaling has been an off and on habit for most of my life. Like many of you, I knew it was important, but it never really stuck. That changed years ago, after visiting a friend. He had these incredible journals lining the shelves of his office. Years of thoughts, reflections, and creative ideas. I remember thinking, I wish I'd started journaling like this years ago. But his response shifted my mindset. Why not start now? This is where many of us stumble. We think, if only I had started earlier. But the truth is, the best time to start any habit, whether it's journaling, exercising, or reading, is today. Stop worrying about yesterday and commit to showing up for yourself now. Journaling isn't just a habit built for writers. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful figures in ancient Rome, didn't write Meditations as a book for others. He wrote it for himself. It was his journal, a tool to process emotions, reflect on values, and remind himself of who he wanted to be. Whether you're a writer, a parent, or a professional, journaling can be your secret tool for mastering not just your thoughts, but your life. Here's the truth. The most difficult part of journaling is just starting. Many of us overthink it. We obsess over having the perfect notebook or carving out the perfect time of day. But perfection is the enemy of action. Start small. Write one sentence. Use a simple notebook or even a piece of scrap paper lying around. One tool I highly recommend is the one-line-a-day journal. As the name implies, all you need to do is write one sentence daily. This simplicity was a game changer for me. No pressure, no need to fill pages, just a moment to pause and reflect. Over time, that one sentence becomes a habit, and habits, as the Stoics teach us, compound into transformation. Let's talk tools. Should you journal digitally or on paper? While there's no universal answer, I favor physical journaling. Why? Because paper creates distance between you and the chaos of technology. We've all experienced it. Files lost on old computers, documents you can't retrieve from 2 phones ago. Contrast that with the journals of someone like Leonardo da Vinci. Over 500 years later, his notebooks remain as vivid, insightful, and inspiring as the day they were written. There's something timeless about putting pen to paper. It slows your mind and creates a tactile, grounding connection with your thoughts. Journaling on paper makes your ideas permanent, tangible, and free from the distractions of screens and notifications. Journaling isn't just a habit. It's woven into the very fabric of Stoicism. Epictetus advised his students to write down thoughts nightly, saying, "Every night, keep thoughts like these at hand. Write them, read them aloud. Talk to yourself and others about them." Marcus Aurelius followed this practice religiously. One of the critiques of Meditations by modern academics is that it feels repetitive. But they're missing the point. Repetition was the practice. The Stoics knew that philosophy wasn't something you studied once and mastered. It required daily engagement and reflection. By journaling, you make philosophy an active part of your life. You don't just think stoically, you live stoically. Key insight: journaling is your dialogue with yourself. It's a space for reflection, exploration, and self-improvement, grounding you in Stoic wisdom every day. Here's something profound. Paper is more patient than people. This is a quote from Anne Frank's famous diary, and it encapsulates the magic of journaling. We all carry emotions that can feel overwhelming: anger, fear, doubt, or frustration. Too often, we dump these emotions onto friends, partners, coworkers, or even strangers. But paper? Paper listens. Paper doesn't judge. When you write about your thoughts, you create distance from them. You see your emotions for what they are, temporary, fleeting sensations. You might even realize, I don't agree with these thoughts at all. By putting them on the page, you free yourself from carrying their weight. Journaling isn't just reflection, it's release. Journaling doesn't have to be rigid or formal. It's your practice, make it your own. Here are some creative approaches to enrich your experience. Gratitude journaling. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It rewires your brain to focus on abundance rather than scarcity. Morning pages, a practice from Julia Cameron's The Artist's Way. Morning pages are a brain dump, a stream of consciousness to clear your mind like spiritual windshield wipers. Prompts for reflection. Use questions to guide your writing, like, what challenge did I face today? What lesson did I learn? How can I improve tomorrow? These turn abstract thoughts into actionable insights. Visual journaling. Doodle, sketch, or draw alongside your writing. John F. Kennedy famously doodled sailboats during the Cuban Missile Crisis, calming his mind to make better decisions during moments of extreme stress. The beauty of journaling lies in its flexibility. Customize it to serve your needs, whether it's problem-solving, gratitude, or simply decluttering your mind. Journaling isn't just reflecting on the past, it's preparing for the future. Think of journaling as your mental rehearsal space, where you can test ideas, prepare for challenges, and work through emotions in a low-stakes environment. JFK, during one of humanity's most dangerous moments, used journaling to clarify his thoughts and guide his decisions. The page is where you prepare for life's obstacles before they happen. It's your private locker room before stepping onto life's field. If there's one takeaway, it's this: consistency beats intensity. Don't aim to write 10 pages every day. Aim to write 1 sentence consistently. Momentum comes from showing up. Think of Marcus Aurelius. He was the emperor of Rome, commanding armies, managing crises, and overseeing a vast empire. Yet, he made time to journal. If he could find the time, so can you. Here are some tips to build consistency. Set a regular time for journaling, mornings or just before bed. Keep your journal in a visible spot as a reminder. Start small. If you're tired, just write 1 word or 1 sentence. The more you stick to it, the more essential it becomes. Over time, journaling will become like breathing, a natural, automatic part of your day. Journaling isn't just a tool, it's a transformative Stoic practice. It clears your mind, sharpens your focus, and equips you to face life with resilience and wisdom. If today's video inspired you, hit the like button and subscribe for more Stoic insights. Share this video with someone who needs the clarity that journaling can bring. The great Stoics remind us, the unexamined life is not worth living. Take a moment to examine yours. Grab a pen, open a notebook, and start right now. Thank you for watching Daily Stoic Insights. I'll see you in the next episode, where we continue to explore how ancient wisdom can transform your modern life.